Bonjour. I need to fix my makeup. Which I'm doing now. Because I slept in my makeup. But we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Good morning. Most of my blush ran off. I don't know where it went. Blush is probably the first thing to, like, rub off. Muy bien, no hablo español. I know very minimal Spanish. I'm good. I, like, just woke up. Like 20, 30 minutes ago. I know enough of Spanish to tell people I don't speak Spanish. And that's probably it. I'm not good at retaining, like, languages. Thank you. I'm not emo. Bye! I don't know how long I'll go live for. I'll go live for like an hour and 45 minutes. That's how long I have. Oh, uh-oh. So, I'll go live for that long. This is not my blue. My blue. Yeah, I'll go live for that long. Oh, I can't see. Okay. And then I gotta fix my little star. Because my little star rubbed off. $2D, thank you. Do you have daddy issues? No. I have a very good relationship with my father. Believe it or not, guys. No, I don't have mommy issues either. I have a very good relationship with all of my family. I need to fix whatever the hell is going on with this eye. Because it's pissing me off. But I think the rest of my eyeliner is good. Okay, because I have no idea what the hell is going on with this guy. No, I left the RV. Oopsie. I just messed it up. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Just put some mascara on and it's fine. It's fine. I forgot to turn cooldown on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was like, why is chat going so fast? Sorry to my moderators. That is my bad. There we go. I want to change my shirt, though. I don't know. Because I was wearing the shirt yesterday. Don't tell anyone that. I do know who Tootie is. Tootie from Gorillaz. Yeah. Anyway. I fixed my makeup. We don't mind this eye. Okay, we don't talk about it. But I go by any pronouns. I have bigger issues in life than pronouns. I think I am gonna change my shirt. Hold on. We're gonna go with the bluey shirt. There we go. Okay, that's better. I have two little slits right here. I don't know if I want to wear these earrings or not. I don't think so. I think that's too much. Yikes. I have physical therapy in like 2 hours or so. And I don't think I'm doing anything after that. I have to pick up my meds from CVS, but that's it. I think. I might, if I can find it. I put it down last night, and I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I put it. Here's my tail, by the way. My cutesy little tail. I'm actually gonna put it on. Hold on. Let me just fit it through. Zip the loops. Zip this up if I can. Okay, there we go. Okay. I put tail. I found my collar. Uh-oh. I got the tail and the ears, I commissioned them from the Feral Matriarch on Etsy. They aren't taking commissions anymore, unfortunately. But they are still doing pre-mades. Are you a man or a woman? I was born intersex. I did miss you, Emmy. Much love. I do feel like I need to accessorate more, though, because I feel like very boring. I feel boring, so I'm gonna accessorize a little bit. Okay. I have these blue socks, and then I also have these, like, knee-high pantyhose things. So I'm gonna wear those. If I can get them out of the box. Those. Okay, I think I have everything I want to wear. Okay. In those drawers, by the way, are all my, like, accessories. So I got some rainbow candy. And then those drawers up there are all of, like, my bigger accessories. So I got these 2 bracelets. And then I got this little Therian pin. Love her. And I got this little keychain to hang off of my belt loop. So I'm gonna put these socks on. OMG, I wish I was like you. Thank you. Intersex means you were born with more than 2 sets of gender chromosomes. Do you like Trump? No. I'm just going to physical therapy. And to pick up my meds. My relationship with my family is perfectly fine. Okay. Athena. I do ignore the haters because the haters are bums. But anyway, I do believe in Jesus. Do you get shouted at or barked at in public? I only get barked at by, like, middle school boys, and I could not care less. My favorite fruit is watermelon. How long does a hair dye last? This will last me maybe like 2 months. 2 or 3 months, because I take hot showers. I used to get bullied for my teeth, like, all the time, but that was, like, in school. Like, outside of school, no one cares that much, unless they're online, because they fucking suck. But, yeah. This is the Voodoo Vegan hair dye paint, and I left it in for an hour and a half. Atheism, for me personally, doesn't make sense. But I think that's because I grew up around a lot of, like, religious shit. But, I don't know. Like, that's just me personally. But, like, outside of that, you do you, boo. Whatever works for you. I like the Umbrella Academy. I like that a lot. Netflix original. I think it's only available in the UK and the US. I don't know. I'm not from Australia. I'm from Texas. My advice for wearing tails in public. So, secure it as much as possible. Do what's called the tug test, where you grab, like, the base or the keychain, whatever it is that's holding the tail to, like, your pants. Grab that, and then tug on the actual tail to make sure it doesn't rip off too easy. And if it does, then fix it, because there's an issue. But that's about it, because people will try to take off your tail. And it's, like, freaking stupid. I'm from Central Texas. I grew up in DFW for, like, most of my life. I love you, Pookie, but no. Because, like, it's not the fact that people are typing too fast, it's the fact that there's so many people here. And I feel like 30 seconds is already a lot of time. I don't know. Are you a furry? I am. Can I draw you? Of course, just make sure you tag me wherever you post it. I forgot Art Fight was happening, but I'm not participating in Art Fight. Do you have a set makeup brand? No. Most of my makeup is, like, hand-me-down from, like, my siblings or my mom. But they're all, like, vegan brands. But what I use for, like, everything, like my blush, my lips, this, like, my eyes, what I use for everything is the James Charles Morphe palette. Don't support James Charles. Just buy, like, another Morphe palette, but yeah, that's what I use for, like, everything. Yeah, I try to stay vegan. I do have a couple things that are from Elf, which aren't vegan, like, at all. But, like, most of my stuff is vegan. I wonder what it looks like if I have, like, both of my ears up. Look at that. By the way, these ears are posable, and I love them so much. That's not for me, I don't think. I'm not vegan when I eat. I support vegan brands, because... Oh, hold on. I support vegan brands because they don't, participate in animal abuse or illegal animal testing. Yeah. I do still eat meat. Like free-range meat. Yeah. What eye color is your eyes? My eyes are mostly blue, but, like, the center of my eyes are brown. Let me see if I can, like... Yeah. I am not. I'm a puppy boy. I'm not a cat. I like the YOLO mentality. The meaning of life is to just, yeah, just live life, you know? Um, yeah, I used to have a bridge piercing, but I had to take it out for an MRI for my legs, and it closed up while I was in the MRI, because the MRI was like, um, well, how long was the MRI? The MRI was like an hour long. So, nothing happened to my teeth, babe. This tooth, however, is transparent. Dogs can't vape. Well, I'm not a dog. Am I? Well, it closed up that fast because it wasn't fully healed. The outside of it was healed, but the inside definitely wasn't. And they wouldn't let me keep it in. The vape flavor is strawberry ice fogger. I love my fogger. I love my baby. It doesn't have the case on it anymore. It doesn't have the case on it anymore. Shut up. We don't talk about it. I voted Green Team last election. So. Are you on SSRIs? I'm not on SSRIs. No, that's a lie. I am on an SSRI. I'm on Lexapro. I keep forgetting Lexapro's an SSRI. But yeah. Guys, if you're too young to comprehend me vaping on live, you should not be on my lives. I have never once promoted my lives to be kids friendly. Actually, in my settings, I say my videos aren't for kids. So, yeah. So if you're too young and you're like, oh, don't vape, I'm too young, then get out. Get out. Anyway. I have a Bluey t-shirt on because I love Bluey. I love Bluey, and I got this t-shirt because my cousins love Bluey. And then I cut it. Because I don't like t-shirts that are, like, too boxy. If you notice, most of my t-shirts I cut the collar and crop. Because it looks better on me. But anytime I wear this shirt, my baby cousin, who's like 2, she's like, Bluey, and then she like points out all the characters. I think I got this shirt from Walmart, actually. I don't know. I saw this shirt and I was like... But no, I'm kidding. This is a shirt based off of a scene from the show, and Bluey's mom wasn't in that scene. I am a Therian. I do remember you. I don't like Wendy's. Unpopular opinion. I'll smoke if I want. Because I'm a grown-ass man. The fuck? I am actually wearing a bunch of candy singles right now. But I do have a lot of candy. That little thing right there has candy in it. I think my favorite punk rock band is Pink Shift. My mom loves me, the fuck? I've never seen House of Dragons. I get my candy sets at Hobby Lobby, but don't support Hobby Lobby if you can help it. Hobby Lobby sucks. Do you listen to Green Day? I do. Thank you for all the compliments. Mwah. I do know the Banshees. Hobby Lobby is very homophobic, transphobic, and they're known to be very racist. And they're MAGA. Like, the owner of Hobby Lobby is MAGA. Like, why? Quick question. I don't do quadrobics often. I mean, I do them, but I don't do them often because I'm too disabled. Are you stable mentally? No. Can you tell? My favorite colors are purple and green. Did you make your things or buy them? I commissioned the ears and the tail that I'm wearing. I don't like liberals either. It got quiet because I'm trying to, like, keep up with the comments. I do believe in God. I am Christian. I voted for the green team. Not Kamala. Kamala would not have done a good job. I mean, out of the two main competitors, Kamala would have definitely been better. But I'm not a liberal. I don't like liberals. Let's all hold hands and hug it out. We need to be as equal as possible. Sometimes you need to shoot a bitch, you know? Sometimes you just need to punch someone in the face. I want everyone to be happy. Well, that's not fucking possible, okay? Calm down. Please. You have a strong mind and great personality. Thank you. Do you support ICE? Fuck no. No. Especially with what they're doing now. In the last 5 days, ICE has detained 10,000 people. And over 50% of those people were either born in America, came here illegally, or are here on a work visa. So, Technoblade mentioned. Anyway. Yeah, just a little tidbit of information for you. My parents aren't fascist. My parents are like the complete opposite of fascist. My dad is a rave dad, so... Are you on house arrest? No. Harar? Why would I be on house arrest? I do not play NBA. Do you support Trump? No. No. Trump is definitely interesting. Guys, I am on SSRIs, okay? I'm on Lexapro. I'm living Hakuna Matata right now, though. I vote green. Because I actually care about the planet. Don't know if you noticed. You just got out of the hospital. Oh my gosh, are you okay? The green team is a third party. Um, if you don't know, there are two main competitors. Republicans and I almost said conservatives. What the fuck? Anyway, there's the two main competitors that everybody knows. But there are actually third parties that you can vote for instead. And the green team is a third party voter that yeah, the green team is a third party voter that basically focuses more on the planet and the economy rather than, you know, wars in other countries and arresting people for no fucking reason, even though they came here legally. Um, yeah. They're called the green team because um, they focus more on like equality and plant rights and animal rights and all of that. I'm in the waiting room with a ooh. Um, just stay calm, honestly. Um, just chill out, relax. I mean, mental hospitals are never fun. I got out of a mental hospital about 3 weeks ago. I mean, it helped me a ton, I'm gonna say, but it's definitely not for everyone. But yeah, just hang out. If you ever need anything, I'm sure you can talk to staff about whatever. But just like keep a positive and open mind when it comes to the treatment that you get there. I have an IQ score of 131. So, hope this helps. Okay, I'm gonna break down where I got all of my accessories, alright? I got my ears and my tail, I got commissioned from the Feral Matriarch on Etsy and TikTok. Etsy and TikTok. I got my collar from like a dollar store. I do want to get a new one. I do have quite a few collars. I have a Christmas collar too. Um, I got my earrings from like my local piercing shop. I got this from my mom. She wore this all throughout her high school and she gave it to me. I got this at Hot Topic in like 2019. I made the candy. Um, this is a, if I can uncover it, question mark. This is a what would Jesus do? Is it fixed? My phone's tweaking, hold on. I think I fixed it. I don't know. It's fixed. No one's talking. Jesus fuck. Okay, great. Oh, hi, baby. Hi. Can I draw you? Yes, as long as you tag me wherever you post it. Hi. What are you doing? What? Oh, it's because of the unknown user. Guys, you do know Allah means God, right? Like, shut up! I'm gonna beat you. Hello, people. Is my shit fixed or what? Mildly? Okay. Babe, I think that's just you. I do still smoke. Excuse me. My Tourette's is not cured, it is simply medicated. You have Tourette's for your whole life. There is no cure for Tourette's. I am a kemonomimi. I need to get a new battery, but... I am only currently interested in dating one person, and that's definitely not a black man. Sorry, that sounded racist. Anyway. I can only ride a cruiser. I can't actually do, like, tricks and shit. I am 17. Oh. No. Can you do a ghost? I can. Thank you, baby. Mwah. Aren't you supposed to be working? It's Monday. I know nothing about teletext, guys. I'm a dog because dogs are cute. Oh, okay, baby. Mwah. Guys, bills don't stop when summer starts. I used to smoke cigarettes really bad, but I don't anymore. I do vape. I only get bullied online, honestly. Yes, I'm a puppy boy. Leave me alone. Do you make candy? I do. Anyway. I do support Pride. I am gay. I made a whole set of like rainbow singles, and I love my rainbow singles. Guys, I am not dating anyone. I do like Bluey. Oh. I am a furry and a Therian. I was born a boy and a girl. I am okay. I just have like the biggest RBF ever. I have slept. I slept last night. It was a good sleep too, especially when you don't have someone kicking you and you're asleep. So. It is like 11 something. Oh, it's 10:55. Make me. I don't kick that bad. The amount of times I've had to wake you up to like scoot the other way. I did dye my hair recently. I dyed my hair like 2 days ago. Can you tell? Please don't answer that. Please don't answer that. I think my state has 2 time zones. I don't know. I think it does. You look sad. I know. I have like a really bad resting phase when I'm like focused. I'm not gonna show my house right now because it's dirty because I just came back from a week-long trip. I do have a fursuit head. I'll vape if I wanna. Fogger? Yes. I'm a child of God. Actually. I'll do a ghost in a second. I just took a really big hit and it made me nauseous. It is a vape. I don't have asthma. I have really small lungs, but I don't have asthma. I can see. I don't know where it is. Hold on. I am actively drinking water. This is almost gone. Okay. If I can, like... Girl. Okay. This is my fursuit head. She's stunning. I love her so much. She's my child. I do need to fix her paint every once in a while, because for some reason the black that I use is very prone to chipping. But... The water jar is gone. The water jar is at the RV with Pat. R.I.P. the water jar. I do have IRL pets. I have a cat. That is right there. My favorite color is either green or purple. I have a love-hate relationship with Hot Topic. I don't support Hot Topic. Because they're fucking hypocrites. Guys, Satan isn't a bad person. Sorry. I am satisfied with my Snickers. Satan isn't a bad person. He was sent to hell to punish those who do evil. So... yeah. No. Satan was sent to hell as a punishment to himself to punish all evil. So... yeah, I know I'm human. That's the problem. I'm not a Satanist. I'm a Christian. I love you. Mwah. Wait, text me on Discord. Text me on Discord real quick. I'm Muslim. Ashallah. Do you drink water? Yes. I'm gay, girl. Guys, Satan is in hell. How on earth could he do any bad on earth? Question mark. I love y'all too. Mwah. This is not a shot color, guys. This is literally just a 5-minute... a $5 collar from the dollar store. The stream is about whatever topic ends up coming up. Right, he's in hell. So, like... if... you know... I support any pronouns. I am that woke. I do go to church. My IQ is 131, first of all, and I'm sitting at home waiting to start my day. Because my day doesn't start until 11:45. My parents do support me. My dad took me to TFF, right? I bought me and my dad TFF tickets. And I was like, hey, I want to go to TFF. Can you take me? And he was like, yeah, sure. And I gave him one of my masks to wear. He wore my Black Wolf mask, right? And I'm not wearing a wig. Anyway. Yeah. And he was like looking at like the schedule for the day. And if you haven't been to TFF, there's like a massive pillar with like a banner of like all of the schedule. And there was like after hour stuff that my dad didn't know was a thing. And he was like, I'm going to take you all 4 days next year because TFF is a 4-day convention. I'm going to take you all 4 days. We're going to get a hotel and we're going to go to all the raves and drag shows that like are going on. Because next year I'll be 18, so I can actually do that. Do you wear your ears to church? No, I don't wear anything on my head to church because it's a sign of disrespect. Is that a vape? It is. Unless you're wearing a veil. If you're wearing a veil to church, whatever. But, yeah, my dad is a rave dad. So he goes to, I actually voted Green. I didn't vote Democrat. So, anyway. Yeah. My dad's a rave dad. He goes to like raves and EDM concerts and drag shows and all that shit. I actually tried to call him a couple nights ago, just like see how he was doing because I was on my way to bed, and he was like, "Hold on, it's really loud in here," because he didn't pick up, and he texted me. He's like, "Hey, it's really loud in here. I'll call you later." And I said, "Where the fuck are you?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm at an EDM concert right now." Right. Like, pick up the phone, bitch. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, my dad doesn't care about much. Um, yeah. My dad said that he's like disappointed of me like being gay, but also like he's like he said he can't get in the way of the people I love, so like he's gonna keep his opinion to himself about it. But other than that, like he doesn't give a fuck. He's actually gonna take me to a furry rave after I turn 18. Because there are a bunch of furry raves that happen like in the DFW area in Texas. And he's gonna take me to one. Because he keeps sending me like, oh my gosh, we should go to this. And I'm like, Dad, it's 18 plus. And he's actually paying me to make him a fursuit. Because he wants a fursuit that is like Krampus related. Because he really likes Krampus. He's actually paying me to make him one. But yeah, he's chill. I love my dad. I do live in Texas. Thank you, TV lover. TV girl lover. I can't read today. I am Christian. I actually have 2 Bibles. Yes, I did. I actually didn't take any like pictures or videos while I was there, and I'm so upset because I lost my phone. while I was at the fucking parade, I lost my phone. Whatever. I do read them. Actually, I'm actually going to show you my Bibles because I love my Bibles. Hold on. Okay. Ow. Okay, these are my two Bibles, and I love them so much. Okay. This is my more loved Bible. Oh, my ruler fell out. This is my more loved Bible. I have all my tabs in it. I made the cover myself with, like, fabric from, like, Hobby Lobby or some shit. I made a little chain for it that, like, matches. It has a mini Bible, and then a couple of these, and then a little cross. And then a little dragonfly to, like, match that part. But it's super cute. I love her. And then I have all my little tabs for all the, stories and chapters, whatever. Yeah. I started reading it 3/17/2026. But yeah, I started, like, annotating it, and, ooh, hold on. Bunch of the, like, translation information here. Okay, yeah, I started annotating it, like, almost as soon as I got it, actually. And she's really cute. I love her. Yeah, there's, like, a bunch of fun annotations here. Like, a lot. There's a lot going on. I had to stop in the middle of Genesis. If you've ever read Genesis, girl, I get that Genesis is important. It's the first story in the Bible. But, like, you have to keep up with, like, the whole family tree, you know? So I gave up on Genesis. What was it? Ruth. I have read Ruth. Ruth is my favorite story so far. And then I went to Ecclesians. This is my Ecclesians notes. And then yeah, and then I have, so I ripped out all of my old, like, tabs so I can put in 3 new ones, because there were only 2, and they were hanging on by literally a thread. So I cut them out, and then I just added my own little tabs. So now there's 3 of them. And they're super cute. Yeah, but this is kind of like my junk Bible, if you could say. This is, like, the one that I, like, annotate and, like, put a bunch of random crap into. And then I put all of, like, my annotations into here. Into this Bible. Yeah, I put all of my annotations into this Bible to make it a lot more cleaner. So this is, like, my cleaner Bible. This one only has 1 tab. I am going to put more, like, of these little things in there. Not like junk, like trash, like junk journaling. If you know junk journaling, that's what I mean. Because this has, like, these little, like, journaling columns. So it has a lot more room to write than the other one. So yeah. I have this one because it's more, like, travel size, so I could just shove it in my purse. Yeah. So I can just write into this one and then take all of this into this, and this one will come out cleaner. If that makes sense. Yeah. I read the... Okay. I think these are two separate translations. Let me check. Yes, this is New Living Translation. This one is New Living. And then this one is English Standard. But I like the New Living a lot better because I cannot understand any other type of translation. Like thy, thine, and thee, like, no. Hi, Athena. Wait, look at my cat. Athena. I love you, Kitty. Kitty. Okay. Hello? I don't know where my vape went. Oh, it's over there. Are you Christian? Yes. I attend my local cathedral. Catholic church. Mass, whatever you want to call it. Wait, vaping isn't good for me? No one told me. What? Let's be real. Love your neighbor, even if you love them a little too much. You know? It's like 11 something. It's 11:15. So I have like 30 more minutes of the live left. I am from Texas. Thank you. I actually made my fursuit, so my fursuit was only like $150, give or take. Do you watch soccer? No. Do you watch the streamer Queso? I watch clips of him. I've never watched like one of his full lives, but Ashala. I've never like watched one of his like full like streams, but I have seen clips of him, and I do think he's really funny. Thank you. I do like the paranormal. Oh. Bye! Rawr. I do know the Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know where my main mask is, actually. I think it's across the room. And I don't feel like getting up. Okay. Are you religious? I am. What do you do for a living? Fucking nothing. I'm on disability. I'm waiting to be cleared by my physical therapist to start working again. I am a furry. Have you watched White Chicks? I have. I do like Nirvana. I buy most of my clothes either hand-me-down or by thrifting. My battery's almost dead. Nirvana is mainstream, but it's mainstream for a reason. Like, let's be real. It's mainstream because it's fucking awesome. Do you have pets? I do. I have one cat who's currently Eepin. And her name is Athena. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Cute. You're smoking, you're underage? Yeah. Obviously. What? I think I got the shirt at Walmart, and then I cut it up. Yes, I love the Owl House. I want to rewatch it. My favorite character is Willow. Yes, I love Gorillaz. I originally got into Gorillaz because I kept seeing a bunch of lore videos of the band. It's amazing. I vape because I used to be severely allergic, severely addicted to cigarettes. I am a furry. I want to see them in concert. They're coming to Texas, like 2 days after my birthday. No, 3 days after my birthday. You can pray for me. That's okay. My parents do know. My mom actually buys me my carts. because they'd rather me vape and be more aware of my nicotine intake, because there's a little counter down here, than keep chain smoking cigarettes and in an endless loop and not understand what I'm smoking. Yeah. I'm not Slavic. As far as I know, I'm not Slavic. I'm not British. I do believe in God. I used to smoke like a pack a day at my worst. Yeah, my lungs are totally fine. I get my lungs checked every time I go to my doctor's, and they haven't been impacted yet. Most of the damage that are in my lungs, that are getting a lot better, by the way, are from cigarettes. I haven't had any problems with vaping so far. I'm Christian, but I am, like, mostly Catholic. I'm kind of, like, non-denominational, but when it comes to, like, holidays and stuff, I'm Catholic. I want to go into cosmetology. There really isn't. Catholic is a denomination of Christian. But, like, Catholics are more into, like, the saints and, like, tradition. Catholics is considered, like, the oldest Christian, which is, like, not true. But... oh my god, I have seen that. Stop. Yeah, I don't know why it's considered the oldest Christian, because that's, like, not true. But I guess it's considered, like, the oldest Christian because, like, they stick to traditions more than other, like, denominations, I guess. I'm 17. I am a Therian. Thank you. Ever since I was a kid, people keep telling me I look like Billie Eilish. And I don't see it. I do repent almost every day. It is a mess, but only because I came back from a week-long, like, vacation, I guess you could say. I taste like battery acid and citric acid. Probably. It would hurt. It was, like, sore for 2 days. And that was it. It was sore for 2 days and then nothing. Anyway. I love this tail, bro. Like, actually. I'm trying to like fix my thing. Okay, there we go. We're gonna stand here for a minute because my knees are hurting. The tail is connected by a belt. Like a buckle. And I love my tail. Oh no, my pen! You know what, fine, I just won't wear it today. It fell off. I am a puppy! Because it's a hypermobile tail, so it's supposed to shake. A doggy is nothing if you don't have a bone. My doggy's got a bone. Fit check! If I can back up far enough. Fit check. A doggy is nothing. Yeah, she is. My cat is that. What's actually like super interesting about this tail is it is hypermobile, but there's no structure to it. Like it's just stuffing. So I'm trying to like figure out like how the fuck that's even possible. How do you get your Therian gear? I make all of my masks and all of my tails, but my kemonomimi gear that I'm wearing right now, I commissioned. It was like $50. It's fixed in place with a buckle. Oopsie. No, my autism is professionally diagnosed by an autism specialist. His name is Dr. Cooper. I am not medically cleared to drive yet. Pepsi. No, my ears and my tails were commissioned by the feral matriarch on TikTok and Etsy. And they're so cute. I love my tail. I have level 2 autism. Hold on. Something in my eye. There we go. Anyway. I am sad to report that I do need to take off my tail for physical therapy. See? Because I'm not about to damage my tail with all the workouts I do. But it is adorable, and I will see it again when I come home. I can keep the ears, though. I am going to keep the ears. But everything else has got to go. Oops. Anyways, I am gonna go. I'm gonna go live again later, probably. But yeah. Bye! I have physical therapy to get to and things to do. Bye! Mwah!